Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Fucked Up Film Night. Whether it be good or bad, as long as it's fucked up, we'll analyze it here. I'm here once again with the Scaggler.
Hey.
Yeah. And today we're doing VHS 2. Now, this movie has a little bit of history. 2 weeks of history with with Fucked Up Film Night, to be exact. Because our first episode was VHS. And that episode has pretty much been lost. Mysteriously, we were recording, and after 31 minutes, dead silence for the rest of it. It was still recording, but there's just dead silence. We don't know what happened. We had a guest on, which is my younger cousin, and we thought it was such a perfect commentary that we decided we would never do it again. I mean, that one commentary, not this show, because obviously we're doing the show. So here we are with VHS 2. If you guys have Netflix, we're watching it on Netflix, and you can join us at exactly 8 seconds. Actually, give us a moment here.
Oh yeah, we need subtitles.
Yeah, just because sometimes we can't hear it. So anyway, we're on Netflix, and you can join us at 8 seconds exactly.
There's a circle and a dot.
Yeah, there's some sort of target thing. Target... product placement here. We didn't get to have any Quiznos today, speaking of which. But that's fine. Next time.
It's coming.
We'll definitely not be getting late tonight.
Which is good because there's just us.
I get it. That's a good point. Anyway, yeah, so you can pause at 8 seconds. And as always, I'll count 3, 2, 1. And then whenever I say go, we go, I guess. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, the collective. Oh,
yes,
wow.
These are the guys.
Because they're a collective of people.
Yeah, those are subtitles. Oh, these are the guys. Bloody disgusting. I'm sorry.
Who's the collective?
I don't know. I don't know who anyone is anymore.
Oh, I miss the good old days of VHS tapes.
Do you?
No. No.
I like VHS as a format, but
I don't.
Jesus, I used to have one of those little race cars where we had to rewind it every time. It just rewinding is no. I just hate rewinding.
Okay, again we start with people getting laid.
Of course. Oh, get ready. Hello.
Right at the beginning. Oh, and he just squeezes them.
Yep.
Both of them at the same time, like it should be done.
Mm.
Now
you guys should try eating a burrito while watching this. It's great.
No, just be quiet. Whoa, full on dick.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, for any Spanish speakers, or anyone that doesn't speak Spanish, actually, it's pretty funny that in Spanish she said, "Hold on right there, I'm gonna go call the police." That's literally what she said.
Hold on right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put you in jail. Just wait right here.
Oh. Yeah, she literally said, "Wait right here."
So I'm guessing that guy was cheating on his wife, which is why they
This is all blackmail.
Oh, is this the wife? No?
I don't know. You know, remember when I told you in VHS 1?
Oh,
that,
yes.
The wraparound story for this one sucks?
And this is the wraparound story.
This is the wraparound story.
Yeah.
But it has 2 really, like, grade A short films. I love them.
That's a great idea. Flash the driver with a bright light so they can't see. That's true.
Yeah,
Cops
that's
don't
true.
give a shit about college kids. Unless you're jaywalking.
Yeah. Or you committed a minor infraction, in which case they will beat you.
They will beat the shit out of you and then give you a citation.
Exactly.
But breaking and entering, they're afraid.
All out dead Kennedys.
So what is he trying to do exactly?
Remember in the first movie when they found the house that had all the VHS tapes in it?
They're going...
I don't know if it's the same house. I recall it probably being the same one. Not if it's not, it's just another house with VHS in it with a bunch of VHS tapes.
So they're going to find the VHS tapes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of lame.
More mysteriously meaningful VHS tapes that are worth a lot of money. Which the first time I guess it kind of made more sense because... well, it's not that it made more sense, but it was more effective the first time.
Yeah.
If you try to pull the same thing twice...
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Yeah. It's kind of like if Pulp Fiction had 5 different sequels where they had a mysterious briefcase with gold. Like, you'd get tired of it, you know? You'd finally eventually be like, okay, this is no longer like a speculation about what's in the case. It's just, fuck you. Tell me what's in the case. Why is it important? Why do you keep having to spawn sequels from it? We're looking forward to VHS 3. I'm just hoping they do a better wraparound story.
A different one is what I want.
Yeah, exactly.
This is
like,
not cool.
You can still make it about, you know, them finding footage, but have a better reason for it, I guess.
Do it a different way, not just, hey, let's break into a house.
Hey, maybe we're stupid and we're not paying attention, but...
Most likely.
I don't know, but... I never quite got what they were. I get one of the guys is like a private investigator, but he's like blackmailing people who gets dirt on. And she's like, "Do you got your gun?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I'm like, "Who are you guys, really?" But I guess I've never cared too much to pay attention enough to know. So,
but I'm glad at least you've seen this one before, because...
Yeah, no, yeah. Sometimes I debate whether... and we will be watching movies neither one of us have seen. But I usually like to at least have seen these so I can be like, hey, maybe we're not wasting our time watching this movie. But then again, as long as we can deliver a good commentary, we'll upload it, I guess. It's also hard to say what's disturbing.
Oh, is that in the parking lot? Right?
Yep.
Okay. They're connecting it. That's fantastic.
Yeah. I got some of the same... oh, no, some of them what? No, it's just a webcam. Okay, there's a thing involving this guy that I really like near the end.
I'd question why someone has so many VHS tapes. If this is like in today's world, like, and that's very questionable.
I think it's just a sex doll that he put a mask on.
Yeah, like, that's stupid. Just fuck it either way, man.
Well, I mean, you've seen the faces on the normal ones. They're not...
That's why you flip it around.
Just like you do with the real women.
Just like you do with real women. Flip it around.
Oh my god.
My girlfriend is never watching these videos. Ever.
Are you sure? By the way, please don't take these jokes seriously.
We are women-hating, racist, and...
no, we're not. Stuff. We are ourselves multicultural. There's no reason.
That would be really weird.
That would be really weird. What if you were a self-hating Italian?
I could see that happening. I really don't like Italian food that much.
What?
Oh, here we go.
We need to trade places.
I don't like Mexican food that much either.
Oh, I don't either, though. Then again, I'm not Mexican. Oh, no.
Oh, here we go. Guacamole. They use a different type of avocado or whatever.
Wait, what? You don't even know what you're talking about. So this one had some good promise.
Okay. Okay, so it's a guy that has his camera in his eyes. So we got Google contacts over here.
No, his whole eye has been replaced.
Oh, Google Eye.
I don't know what that means.
Because you got Google glasses.
Oh!
They're making Google Eye, and you got
I
Google
see.
Eye. Yeah, yeah.
How about GoPro Eye?
GoPro Eye, that's probably more likely. Glitches.
So, this is already... Okay, so he did blink. One thing you guys should keep an eye out for. At some point, he is no longer blinking. It's just a fixed camera.
Because they probably just got lazy with the
Yeah.
blinking effect.
Mm-hmm.
Why is his beard a different color than his regular hair?
Because it's the guy from the first movie that had the porn stash,
Oh!
I think.
Didn't he die in the first one?
Yeah, but, you know, he's playing a different person.
That's great. And why even...
Hey! Peter Jackson had the same guy die like 500 times. Then again, that was different. That worked.
Wasn't that a zombie?
No, yes and no. Oh, it's Hannah Hughes.
Oh, Hannah
I'm
Hughes.
so in love with her.
And there she goes.
Oh,
Just like what would happen in real life.
Hannah Hughes, I know you scour the internet and don't really do that many movies. If you come across this, we're huge fans. Oh, okay, well, I'm a huge fan.
And this is my first time ever seeing you, so...
Oh, she's gorgeous.
But I
love
do
her
agree.
so much.
She's very attractive.
That's not good enough.
You whip out your dick right now and
No.
start jerking it.
No!
Show your love to Hannah Hughes. Well, this guy likes bracelets. That's great. Well-protected home. Even though you could probably just come through the back.
Oh, he's a rich guy.
Well, that's how he got a
He got
fake-ass
the eye.
robot eye.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
He's probably a porn director or something. That's a perfect backyard for it.
It does. Oh, hey! Silence!
That's great. Let's see how long it lasts.
Yeah!
Oh, man.
Fist bumping.
Fist
and shit.
bumping?
Yeah. Oh, Tea Kettle fucked it up. Goddamn Tea Kettle, I'm gonna go teach it a lesson. He picks up a shotgun and just blasts it out of his house. Now that's bullshit. I've picked one of those things up. Well, at least the one I have. Boiling hot handle.
Well, this guy's a billionaire, so he can afford
good
heat-resistant handles or some shit. Uh-oh. More money, more problems.
Wait, they took his controller? Okay, so this is where you notice interesting film starts to take a shit where it could have been cool. I really wanted to like this one, especially because it has Hannah Hughes in it. But it looked like a cool concept, you know. Guy gets robot eye, and then you know.
I think the harder the chick, usually the worse the story.
I guess, but remember that one in the middle of the forest in the first one?
Yeah.
Neither one of those two chicks were really that hot, and it was
Not
really
that
terrible.
hot. But if you combine them, like they
That's true.
Uh-oh.
See, the glitches thing actually seemed really interesting.
Oh yeah, that's.
But then,
what I thought it was
like,
gonna
and
be.
at first, like right now, I was like, "Oh, this is kind of cool. I wonder where this is going."
Let's see. What the fuck is it? I don't know. Figure out what fucking shit
Open
it
it.
is.
Like, I mean, like, flip the cover. Like,
Do something. Poke it with a stick. Whoa!
I guess it was just your eyes fucking with you.
Whoa!
Mm-hmm.
I can see that glitchy thing's gonna get annoying.
Yeah, well,
Just
it's
like the forest one.
It's
the
all
glitchy
the
thing
scares. Like, it's all the supposed scares.
The cheap scares.
Scares with air quotes. Oh, now they're doing the blinking. How inconsistent.
Okay, another thing is he has one good eye, like one regular eye, But it looks like it's from both eyes that the glitchiness is happening.
Yeah, exactly, because allegedly he couldn't see out of his real eye. Remember what he was saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that one eye or both eyes?
No, he couldn't see out of his real eye.
Yeah.
Temporarily.
The other eye is fine, though.
Yeah, the one that's recording is fine. But I see what you mean. It looks like it's two eyes working. Then again, well, I don't know. I guess it's the same.
Inconsistent plot. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, I see what you mean. It was a really cool concept. It's just, like usual, it's a really cool concept for execution.
Is somebody down there?
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. Oh no! I see dead people.
Is that the glitch?
Yeah, that's it.
It's a really random glitch.
I know, like you would think it would be something electronic.
Yeah.
But it's
It could have been a cool psychological thriller, but no ghost.
Yeah, exactly. Oh! Spoilers. I guess people haven't figured that out yet, yeah. Sorry, everyone, that's what it's supposed to be. He sees dead people with the glitchy eye.
Thank you. You can go.
Well, I could kind of tell that.
Well, yeah, they do look dead. But what I was saying is it could be just straight up glitches. Like, he could be seeing dead people, but they're just a glitch.
It's a really random glitch, though.
Yeah, but then Hannah Hughes shows up and is like, oh, fuck. Anyway.
Well, I'm pretty sure since...
I'm not giving anything away. So anyway, Hannah Hughes shows up in a bit. Oh, she's so fucking gorgeous. I love her. Anyway, point being, she shows up and she's like, oh, I know what you're going through. I could see them too. Well, no, I guess, I forget if it's, she can hear them?
Well, we're going to find out.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, Grim over here. It's going to be your new name. Spoiler alert, Grim. I wonder how many people have doors like that that just slide. I kind of want that, but at the same time...
Back when I lived on the other side of town, I used to have one of those.
Really? I didn't know that was a, like, common thing.
Yeah. Also, there's this other weird thing where for some reason he only sees them during nighttime.
Really effective glitch, man.
I guess. I don't know. I guess it's because his eyes are getting tight. I don't know, man. I don't know how it works.
Oh, he's gonna go sleep? Yeah.
Did you notice how there was no more glitch, like no more blinking until that?
Oh, yeah. He only blinks when it's convenient.
Go in your jacuzzi, why not? Oh! I almost spilled my drink.
Now is a great time to go to the jacuzzi.
Look, I can see you through the peephole.
What?
What?
How can you see him through the peephole?
Some peepholes are shitty. You've never noticed that? Sometimes you can
But
see
he's
people.
really rich. Get a fucking better peephole.
Following you. Look, just open the door.
Open the fucking door.
Alright, listen. I don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of weird.
I've had my quiz.
It's kind of weird. Look at her. Look at her. You do not say no. You let her the fuck in.
This is why you should have your Quiznos regularly in
Yes.
case she shows up at your door.
You
You're ready
already
to go.
have the Quiznos ready.
You're ready to go.
You're ready to go.
You can't be like, I'll be right back. I need to fuel up.
Yeah.
Nice place, man. Thanks.
She's like, nice.
Beer?
She is the rudest freaking house guest, but it's
Oh,
probably
I
because
don't-
she can be.
Oh, I don't care. I'd be like, what? Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm not on my way out of here.
I don't drink, but we could go buy some if you like. I'll buy some, yeah.
Get one for yourself. You're gonna need it.
All I need is you.
Yeah. Oh, man. Like, personally, like, when she's like, nice place, but you're like, I don't have beer, but I do have Quiznos. How do you like that?
I'd be like, I have dick.
When I was 16, my parents put me up for a new cochlear implant.
You know, here's another thing. For a person who got a cochlear implant at 16, she sure has mastered the shit out of language.
What's a cochlear implant?
An ear implant.
Oh.
Like she said, she was born deaf.
Yeah.
When she was 16, she got an implant, and it worked.
Well, maybe it's like a computer thing, and it just like taught her what
it
language.
It fixes her voice, like her ability to speak perfectly, despite never have heard the speech.
I don't hear it now.
I'm just saying it doesn't work that way.
No,
Some people never.
but none of this shit does.
Maybe once in their entire lives, if they're open to it. So, you can sense them. I know. I can tell. That's why I wanted to find you.
That's when you throw all the stuff off the table. And you're like, right here, right now.
You're such a hopeless romantic.
Hey.
Interact with them. The more they can touch you, hurt you.
Oh, stuff.
Stuff. That's very descriptive.
Don't be so sure. Have you ever done anything bad to anybody?
What?
I could do something. No. Anyway.
They're still gonna be there. You're just not gonna be able to see them. I don't know. Maybe that's better.
Yeah.
I'll fucking say. Oh yeah, get ready for these guys.
I know. I can hear him.
Do you know him or something?
He was my uncle.
Of course, right. I mean, well, I didn't mean to call
I could see the relation.
He wasn't a nice person.
Oh, I guess he did bring Quiznos.
Just focus on
You don't need Quiznos when you're
I'm
dealing with
already
this.
focusing on. Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's happening.
That's happening.
What are you doing, dude?
I'd be like,
right
what
there.
ghosts?
When did this music come from?
She turned it on. Before she grabbed the beer?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Shitty music, but
I wouldn't question it. I'd be
No.
like, oh, hey.
she cannot make any wrong choices.
I was just looking at her. Yeah, there you go.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
put a blanket over her.
Mm.
That's how it's done.
That's how I usually do with, like, the ones that are actually hookers. Yeah, you gotta be warm, you know. I don't know.
disc or something, but don't watch it.
What?
Just get it to me, okay?
He wants a copy of the disc because he had sex with Hannah Hughes.
I would do the same thing
I would do the same thing, too.
to show to my friends and say, hey, this happened.
And she has this thing where she looks way younger than she is. It's
I don't
kind of
know, when she
weird.
pulled off her shirt, she didn't look that young.
No, not at all, but you know what I mean. He's got like a young face, I guess. I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird, you know. This guy was just like, "Oh yeah, I'll probably accept from God. I don't know
That's
how
true.
old
Has
she
no
is,
idea who she is, and he's just like,
how old
okay.
she is or anything." But then again, as soon as it was off, I'd have it'd be pretty hard to say no.
Cheap scare, right?
Yeah, cheap scare.
It wasn't even scary. It was a little. How are little girls scary?
They can be, but you have to do it not like this.
Yeah, like put up a like
Have you
7 foot tall like buff dude. That would scare the shit out of me. A little girl's not gonna do jack shit.
Well, have you played Fear? She's legitimately scary.
Whoa.
But I mean, it's not very commonly
Does she look
done.
like that?
No, not at all. She's not very cutesy at all.
There you go.
How do you not save her?
Hurry up, dispose of the body. father-daughter tag team of murder. Nice hands.
Yeah, finally some good stuff.
Yeah, don't look at it.
Yeah, why would you? Just jam it in your face, dude.
Just stab the shit out of it. Oh!
Yeah, good job. That actually looks really cool. They could have done. It could have been so good, man.
Your uncle's back.
At least you can't see them anymore, I guess. That's probably what my house is like. I just can't see it.
That's what all houses are like.
Well, I know for sure with my house.
Make him eat it. Yes.
I guess.
Didn't he say that people were recording what he was saying?
Yeah.
No one came to help him?
I guess. I like to think it was some sort of fucked up like experiment. Like they were like, yeah, so this guy's gonna see fucking. He's gonna see some shit, but we're not gonna help him.
That would have been cooler.
We're gonna see what happens.
That would have been way cooler. If you had like a cabin in the woods thing. You had people laughing as he's going crazy.
Bet on how he'll die.
Here, look at this.
Tape is the final length for me. I know a lot of you have posted that it only affects you if you play it in a correct sequence. But
Oh yeah, this is the subplot.
Right, the subplot.
Just kids?
yeah, that's him. I found some notebooks in the room. Kind of like journals, mostly just nonsense. What are you doing right now? Why don't you keep looking at these tapes? Kids are caught there. Who knows? Maybe there's something else.
We need a reason to show VHS footage.
Okay.
Did you read all that? That was some bullshit.
Yeah.
Guess I better watch some more tapes.
I got nothing else better to do. It's not like it's terrifying.
Okay, this is the first one that I really like. There's a few flaws, but I like to not question them.
Hey, babe. Yeah, but it's a beautiful day. I just...
It's a beautiful day.
Hey.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, oh.
Whoa.
you know, the bike is just a physical thing, babe.
The
I don't know.
I love you. Alright, bye.
She's gonna go beg someone else. I hope you know that, dude. Techno rock music plays?
I don't know.
Is that a thing?
No, it's dubstep. Unfortunately, it's dubstep.
Obviously, the guys who make these captions have no idea what dubstep is. Good for them.
Good for them.
Techno rock, mumbo jumbo.
Yeah. When I think techno rock, I think of like that Reanimation album by Linkin Park. Hey, that was a good album. Oh, here we go.
Help Dan?
No, she means help Dan,
Oh.
her boyfriend. His name was Mike Sullivan. Someone wasn't paying attention.
No, I was wondering why she was calling him Dan.
She's calling her. God damn it.
Who's there? The police are right behind me, so you better
I love this.
I got a big fucking stick!
Oh, I love this one, man.
This is my boomstick.
This is my boomstick. Shop smart. Shop S smart. You got that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like rape from this angle.
Near in the crotch.
Why?
I don't know.
Is there a
If
need?
you ever get a chance to knee a chick in the crotch, dude, just see what would happen.
Nothing happens. Well,
Exactly.
things happen, but they don't. You know, like she won't be in pain, is what I mean.
She could.
Well, she could. You have to
You gotta
knee
get
it.
right on the clit.
You. God damn it!
Knee to the clit.
I can feel the drop in female fans.
I'm sure girls want to see that too.
Alright, so this is why I really thought this was creative.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah. Because he just got his, his throat ripped out.
Yeah. But you never see blood squirting out at that angle.
Yeah, exactly. This is why I thought this was really creative. Oh, it's awesome. It's like watching Evil Dead first. It's really cool.
POV version of Evil
Yeah.
Dead. Whoa.
Oh, there was a hill there.
I guess so. At what point do you call, like, 911?
Well, he's kind of dying. He's trying to. I don't know, man. I don't usually question this one. Not until the end, anyway. Well, so yeah, I got there. Yep, it's dead guy.
Is he? It looks like he's been bit by something.
Good read there.
Just to be sure.
It was almost not awkward. Like, I don't know if you caught that. It was
Yeah.
almost not awkward, but it kind of was.
Yes, hello. We found someone who's like covered in blood and there's no pulse. We're on the bike trails and
Or the bike trails.
No, well, we'll get to specific.
looks like this is yeah, we're at Goldstone State Park.
That was my original thought, too, though. I was like, really? The bike trails?
The trail off of Highway 1.
There you go.
There you go. You start off with that.
You're sending something?
I'm gonna send a connect with the computer.
Oh, great, he's alive.
You know what? I just noticed something.
Huh?
I just noticed something that's going to bother me in the next scene. The first time I'm noticing it right now. So keep in mind that he's not wearing a helmet. Oh, he wants some of that.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Bit her leg.
And he just gave up.
I like that they include this, actually.
Is that him looking at? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, because he has to realize that he doesn't taste good, and neither do other ones. I like that they have this in here too. All of this is great. All of this is just practical effects heaven, man. Really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. I love this actually.
Is he eating?
It's like, that's not the stuff. Oh wait. Oh, this is the stuff.
Happy trail.
Yeah, here we go. Drink my coffee while I watch. Nice and chilly.
Yeah.
I meant the boba.
Oh. Why isn't... Okay.
I love this too. It's like, the fuck are you two doing?
I was gonna say, why didn't he turn yet?
Yeah, he had. He just. Oh, okay. So, originally, what I thought. Yeah, yeah, it's great.
Oh, his intestines are hanging.
Yeah.
That's
So what I was saying originally, I thought when he sat back up, he was wearing a helmet. So I was gonna say that's inconsistent, but no, they
consistency. That's great.
That's good. That's good. We like consistency.
Most people do.
Yeah.
That actually pay attention to movies.
Yeah.
Oh, children's birthday party.
This movie's got balls. Or well, I almost thought it did. Well,
don't ruin it. Let the movie ruin itself.
Hey. Doesn't completely ruin itself.
Go after the little ones. They don't run as fast.
Are you sure? Isn't it the opposite way?
I couldn't run for shit.
Well, they fight less, though.
Exactly.
That's for sure. I actually really like this shot because this is how it would work. But then this guy is like, really?
I know, just
like,
gives
why
up.
didn't you punt him back? He just like, oh.
He just drops the bat.
He throws, kind of like the half throws it at him. He drops it on him. Yeah. See, I was like, oh, this movie's got balls. Why is this person recording? Why are they idiots?
What have I become?
You called it before the movie even, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I was a joke.
I know it was.
Not a plot point.
This is cool though. I like this. He got him in the chest, so. I don't know why he's aiming at people's chests. Like, haven't you seen the movies?
He's obviously not.
Oh, here's another awesome shot. And yeah, I don't know why she's not running. I mean, I'm sure that guy was really important to her, but... This is actually a shot I really like, whether it's going with the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's really cool. This is what I wanted. Like, I wanted a POV, like, zombie movie.
Oh yeah, it's actually creative.
That's actually really creative, but there's just something. There's just little
nitpicky.
Like for the most part, I like this one. It's just, well,
Why is she still not running? We didn't need that.
yeah, that's not good for my zombie psychology.
No. And how he like knows it's a cell phone.
Exactly.
Like,
See,
any of that.
look, this is where it takes a turn where I don't. This is where it takes a turn. It's,
We're a zombie with a consciousness.
mm-hmm.
He's gonna
I
shoot
just-
himself
I'm
in the
like-
head. And it's kind
Yes, and I don't like it, but the way it's shot redeems it for me because I would have liked it in the movie because of this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, fuck, it blows the helmet
Yeah,
right
it
off.
blows it. He blows his own lid off so the helmet flies. That's cool. But I
Okay.
don't like that the zombie was like, "Oh no, I'm this monster now."
Yeah.
Well, you know, you're a zombie, not Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, the greatest suicide ever is in Creepshow, where
Yeah.
Stephen King shoots himself. That's what it kind of reminded me of.
Why doesn't Steven act more? That was hilarious.
It was pretty great.
He should act more.
I can only imagine if he were to do a VHS type thing.
That would be cool. Well, you mean Creepshow?
Well, basically Creepshow, yeah.
but
But like if he did
a more modern, new one.
more modern one.
She doesn't know why her nose is bleeding. She just KO'd watching VHS tapes.
Oh,
You left your tampons at your apartment. But you do feel like watching more VHS tapes.
Yes, of course. Just go. I will watch VHS tapes while you are gone.
Maybe they have episode 1 of Star Wars and I can watch it and kill myself before you come back.
Maybe they have regular movies to watch. No. Fuck that. I'm gonna watch random VHS tapes of people being murdered. Oh no.
Mhm.
Oh no.
This is actually something I do like. Did you notice anything?
That he's punched over there.
Well, no, it's a very subtle thing. We'll see. Okay, this is grade A shit.
Alright, here we go.
This one, almost no complaints.
Oh, we'll find some.
Oh, no, we won't. This one is great. There's a few, like, moments of human stupidity, but that's to be expected because, you know, situations and whatnot.
Because humans are stupid.
Yeah.
Well, at least we get like a different ethnicity. It seems like everyone's been white for the most part.
Well, that Mike guy looked Asian.
It looked mixed, but you couldn't tell because it was
I thought he was Asian. I don't know.
not like this kind of Asian.
You mean Indonesian?
That's Asian.
Yeah, I
Ish.
guess that's...
It's near Asia.
Well, the cool thing is that these are like documentary workers that are actually from the U.S. And there's this, this guy who runs some crazy cult. Oh, this is the one that I was mentioning. It's done by the guy who did The Raid.
Oh well.
It's actually really... This is like as perfect as it gets for this movie.
It's a
Yeah,
very
seriously,
good question.
It is a very good question. Oh, can we fire him?
Yeah.
Wait, who does a documentary that close to a guy?
No, you're in the shot.
Seriously.
Oh, he loves that glass. Well, that only makes sense.
You seen Red State? Kevin Smith movie?
Oh no.
It's on the list now. It's kind of like this, except it's about the Westboro Baptist Church. But not really.
Oh,
You'll see. It's great.
That does sound great.
Yeah, it's really good.
Kevin Smith and Baptist Church.
Oh, you know he has a history with them, right?
Yeah, a little.
They don't like him.
Yeah. Obviously.
And he made a movie based, kind of like inspired by them.
What I like about this is it's a documentary, so them having a camera makes
It
complete
makes a lot of sense. Yeah, they thought it through. It's
They've
great.
gone like out of, like made so many ridiculous ways for cameras. In
Yeah, like
all
the
these
eyeball.
VHS stories.
Like, see, that's why I like the first story of the first one, because they were sleazebags that got glasses put, the thing,
Yeah.
because they wanted to just get chicks on it,
Right.
and it just so happened it was the fucking crazy shit happened.
Yeah.
And this, yeah, it makes sense. A documentary.
It's like Blair Witch, like the reason why
It was a school, like
keep
it was
it
a film
on
project.
is
Yeah.
because they're trying to get something done, whereas Paranormal Activity, they're just douchebags filming shit,
Mhm.
and they don't want to put down the goddamn camera.
Get ready for some disturbing, subtle shit.
Speaking of Blair Witch, that looks like
Yeah. Did you see that?
no.
She was like, she was like, did the other little girls help you? And she's like, oh, I'm not a little girl anymore. Father took care of, and then the lady like interrupted.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just real right there.
Mhm.
Oof.
To be fair, this is pretty douchey. Like, really?
Yeah, you're trying to like.
Not piss these people
Yeah.
off and not be a dick.
You're lucky you even got in there, and you're like, "Fuck this place."
Oh, the fucking stupid Blair Witch thing.
Did you not hear the dad raped the daughter?
Yeah, but they still want to get a documentary done. You can leave your judgment till afterward.
Oh yeah. Like a Michael Moore film.
Do you like his work?
Depends on which movie.
I agree, yeah. I agree. Some of the stuff gets a little ridiculous.
Yeah. I just don't like him as a person.
Yeah, kind of seems like a douche.
Yeah.
Guess I can respect some of the shit he does. That is pretty creepy.
Yeah.
They'll just all get up at the same time. That was great. I wonder how much time that took to rehearse, though.
Oh, I know.
It was perfect. And this is what I was talking about. Remember my idea for a
Yeah. Di sini keamanan sangat kami utamakan. Mari lewat sini.
okay, this is where a little bit of it get oh no. So what I was gonna say is, remember, this is kind of what I was saying about my idea for a found footage film. You see how it's like a very like little facility.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that type of stuff where like there's different rooms and like crazy stuff happening in each one,
Oh, okay.
but in the dark.
Oh yeah. Like his face.
Yeah, he's like, the fuck are you doing?
That's how I would be. Get the fuck out of here. I can only imagine the smell in that place.
That's not what it is.
I know.
I'm sure they'd all be complaining if that was the case.
Oh man.
Nobody saves that much judgment for a documentary.
Man, they're professionals.
And then why'd that other idiot close in too much?
He's the new guy.
And then, like, he was... I don't know if it already passed the part, but where he had, like, the spotlight on her face, and she was like, what the fuck? And then Mr. Director over here was like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing with that giant light in her face? Turn it off. Or turn it down, I mean. He was like, what about it?
What's your point? It's great.
Yeah, just like a scumbag.
Oh yeah.
Just like no. Just like John Wayne. Are they? Or do you mean these suck?
Oh, that's not creepy.
It's pretty creepy. Yep, pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Ini akan membuahkan sesuatu yang sangat istimewa.
Wow.
They know.
Ah.
Jangan takut.
Yeah, good job.
Wait.
Scoot over
Wait,
there to him.
What
Yeah.
is she filming with?
She had a the thing on her shirt. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
She has a button cam on her shirt.
This is what happens when you talk too much.
Hey. You're supposed to be reading subtitles. We're supposed to be delivering a commentary here.
Ah, of course, impurities. Because you are a perfect dude.
Saya melihatnya sebagai sesuatu yang kita hindari, sama seperti yang dilihat oleh masyarakat pada umumnya. Saya mendekati mereka.
Bless them with the seed.
Merasakan kecikan-kecikan surga. Para pejabat berjubah itu lalu mendongak ke atas untuk merasakan surga. Saya tidak perlu saya melihat ke depan karena surga ada di depan. Karena saya yang memegang, saya yang membuka pintu surga itu. Surga itu ada di depan. Dunia ini hanya sementara. Semua ini hanya awal. Saya baru mulai begini.
Seriously, my bad. Fucking interns.
Yeah, this gets a little awkward.
It's about freaking people fucking around.
Well, no,
Not
this.
bringing extra batteries. Ooh.
Yeah.
Good job filming. Oh, well, I guess I can't turn it off.
Adam, I am pregnant. And you're the father.
Yeah, at least he knows. He's like, I bet you're pretty pissed off. I'd be.
Fix this. Oh. Just bang him real quick and tell him it's his. That's what people on Mario do all the time.
Good for her, though.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
This guy seems like a total douche. He's like, no, abort your baby. Don't tell my best friend that I fucking you cheated on him. I'm like, what?
Well, what would you talk to this guy about?
Brace yourself for some shit. Oh, I love this. See how this looks very Dead Space-ish?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh.
This is the type of movie I'm talking about. Like, just really, like, claustrophobic, like, corridors, weird, creepy facility. Electronic malfunctions and stuff.
Jangan takut dengan apa yang akan kalian lakukan sekarang. Tafsirkan apa yang akan kalian menang.
I think that's why I like Event Horizon so much.
Uh-huh. Whoa. A box knife.
Well, you can do a lot with that.
That's true. I mean,
I don't know if you noticed originally, when at the beginning, when they first showed all the security cameras, he had his shirt off and he had the knife to himself like this. And I was like, what was he doing? Yeah. Dude, there's blood everywhere, and that looks pretty not good there. You might want to turn around and leave.
Might be a good idea. Don't want to know what's going on here.
Oh, here we go. This is pretty awesome.
Oh, that's gotta suck.
It's not her. Yep. Yeah, fuck it indeed.
Dan untuk anak dan saudara lelakiku, jalan kita penuh dengan halangan
I think he knows. He was doing that to himself earlier.
He did not listen, that's true. Well, that camera fell in the perfect place.
Yeah.
To capture that.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, Jesus. He does not want that guy to live.
No. Don't interrupt his speeches.
No. He's worked a long time on those. I was like, no, where was I? Oh yes, I'm singing. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. Notice how they handed out cups to the children. Ah.
Oh, what does he have together now? Uh-oh. This is not good. This guy's still standing there?
Yeah, I guess. Frozen in fear, I guess. I don't know. That's what I meant by human stupidity. That's literally the only one. The rest of it is fine, actually. Yeah. Mind you, at a
Drive
certain
off
point.
and don't look back.
That wasn't the plan if you saw him go up there right now. This is great. Everything that follows right now.
Oh, shit.
Hey, to be fair, it's
That's all you got.
Yeah, it staggered him for a bit, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oh god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit, yeah.
Well, so much for that, why don't you? I guess he's out.
Take his all. Oh no.
Because it's a sun off. Oh, I only got a few shells. You gotta realize this is the craziest dude. Because he's in charge of... He's basically been put in charge of taking out anyone who doesn't suicide. Because they trusted that he would kill himself at the end.
And he did.
Yeah.
Why did he let this guy live?
You should probably pick up that shotgun the guy had. Well, it's probably empty, to be fair.
That's not like it hit someone in it. Whoa! That girl right there in the front.
Yeah.
is-
That's why they put her in that part of the shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She seems really excited. I don't know why they're screaming.
They're really excited.
I guess so.
One of those screams is, you know, her. Yeah.
God, that's psycho. Dude covered in blood in his underwear.
Yeah. It's the definition of you have problems.
That's when you need to take a look at your life. Look
He
in the
already
mirror.
has. And then he started a cult. That was his defining point. He was like, huh, how can I be like this more often? I'll start a cult. Where no one will question what I do.
I think some people would question.
Nah.
Just not the people
Yeah, but they
there.
get shot though.
They get shot, yeah, after the
Yeah.
AIDS question.
Sucks he got shot in the leg.
Well, it's better than being shot in the head, I guess.
Oh, well, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. I know, that's a little, yeah. But don't worry, it's just this is fucking great. No, it's not what you think. From far, it looks like he's gonna be nude, but he's not.
Jesus. How?
Yeah.
Well, I guess the guy was right. I mean,
Yeah.
the prophecy was real, so, I mean, you gotta give him that, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't a complete waste of time.
Yeah. God, look at his torso. The effects in this one, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. This is why I'm telling you, you got to see the raid sometime. It's
Yeah,
really
if this
good.
is any indication. I
Yeah,
mean,
except the other one is obviously the other one's not like, you know, horror, but it's pretty
still,
good.
he knows how to shoot.
Oh no, yeah, I love the way he shoots things, man. I need to really learn his name. Like, he's pretty good. Yeah, yeah, I know.
Just kick him off.
That's not good.
Oh, well, there's something in her. That can't be good.
Whatever the fuck all that is, it doesn't look very good.
No. Well, I guess the abortion thing is on the table again.
Kind of, yeah. Although I think it might be too late now. Yep.
Oh.
Run! Run! Fucking run! Yeah, it sucks there's blood everywhere, but yeah. Fucking run.
Oh. How? How?
I
Is
don't
that
question.
fit?
I don't question. It's fucking great.
It's like a full-grown ass man
Yeah,
inside
I
of a
know.
woman.
Actually, he's taller than this guy, so yeah.
That's what I mean, a full-grown ass man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Johnny's,
It's not John anymore.
Run, stop trying to save your friends. They're unsavable now. They're all dead except for you.
Just so sing?
Yeah, get ready for all types of shit to break loose. More than already has.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
And this.
Oh God!
Yeah, I know! That is some shit going on in that
What?
room.
They're just touching the surface of what the fuck's going on over
I
here.
know. But see, this is like the thing that I was talking about. It was like fucked up facility of containment and shit. Just leave him be.
Jesus.
Just leave him be. He's not a zombie and he can't kill himself, so
Yeah, just let it go.
he's hell bent on killing himself. Just leave.
And you're done. There's no way you're getting out of this.
No, he's
And
squirming
you
away.
got out of this. Okay.
Just push him aside, dude. Just don't. He's not your friend anymore. Throw him into those guys. And
Yeah.
just, well, that works. Yeah.
I banged your girlfriend.
Now I banged your head against the wall.
Today's not your day. You think they would have tried to lock the doors so people couldn't get out?
That's true. Break the window. Oh, yeah, I guess that's the point.
Okay, yeah, he breaks the window.
Sit on all those shards of glass.
Hey, at this point, it's better
Yeah,
than
no,
the
yeah.
alternative.
I guess there's no time to dust off the seat.
So were the keys in the ignition?
yeah, this is their car.
That's smart.
Yeah.
How do you expect to get back into his car?
That's a good point. I guess they left it in there like idiots. And they locked it.
He accidentally locked himself out.
Well, that's convenient, I guess.
But that shit does happen.
Yeah, that shit does happen.
Oh.
Where you can't completely be like, "Whoa, fuck it, this is stupid." Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's just they didn't focus on it, which is good as well.
Yeah. Usually this is where people have like many complaints about this movie, but I think you'll appreciate how this is shot a lot. I know it's my favorite part of this scene is how it's shot. Because like if there's a scene that completely engrosses the feeling of helplessness, it's this next fucking shot. To be fair, this is pretty goofy.
Yeah.
But this...
Papa?
Yeah, I know. But to be fair, this... The whole feeling of, like, hopelessness thing that I was talking about, how awkwardly and just bad... Like, how this is shot right here is...
Oh, it's snot and blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just maniacal helplessness. That's it right there. There is no better way to get that on film.
They could have just done a little better with the demon thing.
Yeah, no, it didn't look great.
No, it did not
It didn't look great. It looked very, like, out of... It actually was kind of like a cuddly goat.
No, yeah, that's what I was
With
going to say.
horns.
I was like, he actually looks kind of friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of want to go give it a hug.
It's kind of like if I was in the Jersey, like, in the woods in Jersey looking for the Jersey Devil, but I accidentally ran into this, like, friendly goat creature instead.
It's kind of like Tenacious D when
We
they
had,
run into
like,
the Sasquatch.
adventures. Yeah.
You start a band with them.
Yeah. God, that movie is ridiculous. At some point, well, I mean, the whole thing's ridiculous, but that part, I was just like, the fuck? Why? Especially that song.
Okay, the song was bad. Watch.
I guess she wrote that.
Is there
before she
something
died.
very specific?
I like how little he's like, oh, she's dead. Oh, a tape, though.
VHS
It says watch? I guess I'll watch it
not
and
like she
forget
said
all about my
watch it.
dead girlfriend, sister, cousin thing.
Whatever. There's a
Yeah.
dead girl there.
I guess it's his... I like to assume it's his girlfriend, I guess.
Either way, it's a person you know
And care about.
and is dead,
Yeah.
and you're gonna watch a fucking movie.
Yeah. Get ready for this one. This one... It hurts, this one. To be fair, I like this one, and I like the idea of it a lot. Do you like Aliens?
Yeah, Alien's fine.
I love Aliens. But,
She's got an exam to study for, and I want to teach her to do her.
You know in 20 minutes Zach's gonna roll up in here, right?
Nice. Look after drink, okay?
Love you, love you.
see you later, fucker.
That's what it seemed like. He had the smile of,
Yeah.
see you later, douchebags. I'm gonna go bang her on vacation or whatever is going on.
Douche. Seriously, what a fucking asshole.
Great 1970s high school bully.
Well, you kind of destroyed his boombox.
You guys suck.
It's a very effective way to play with toys. Oh, God.
I'm almost on the kid's side because of this. That's pretty fucked up, though. Did you see what they're filling it with?
Yeah.
To be fair, I kind of hate those over there, those people there, though. Yeah, bathe them in piss.
Messing with piss. Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah.
In
No
the
matter how
face.
bad he beats your ass, he
You'll
got
al-
it worse.
You'll always know you blast him with piss. That's kind of messed up.
That is pretty
You
messed
can't
up.
leave a kid out there for a whole day. And why is that a real fish? What is that?
I don't pay this. Why? Okay.
Was that a Black Santa?
I guess. I guess.
I used to say continue with the piss thing. Like nothing, no prank you can do can beat the piss thing.
Well, this is a wonderful way to cock block your sister.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
What?
It's kind of.
Yeah, it is kind of funny.
I would
To be
laugh
fair.
if this happened to me.
You just keep going to the beat is all.
Exactly.
And she's like, no, we can't do this. No, yes we can.
That escalated quickly.
Oh yeah, this movie has one of the greatest insults and comebacks ever at this part. I tasted your piss, now I'm gonna taste your fucking... Not that one, actually. There's a better one. Yeah.
Give me that fucking kid. Fuck no, you piece of shit. You wanna fight right now? Down, it's not a big deal.
You're supposed to be so nuts.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking fags. You can suck my dick. I don't want to.
It's a great comeback.
To be fair, this is pretty messed up.
Stretching his dick.
Yeah, he's watching porn. But see,
Who calls that stretching his dick?
I don't
though?
know. It's a Midwestern thing. Look, anyway, you know what I think is funny though? Me and Alex are watching this, and you know he's in the living room jacking off, watching porn, but his friends are in sleeping bags next to him asleep. That's just awkward.
That happens though.
what if they wake up and they're like, "Yo, Jimmy, what are you doing?"
Yeah, they're literally right next to him.
Yeah, that's pretty awkward.
To me, that's a boner killer right there.
Yeah, I could.
You look to the right and your friend's there. That's
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. Oh, and look at that. He keeps going. The dog's there.
Yeah. Like, seriously, it's kind of like if it was happening right now, but you were looking right at me, and I just, like...
Okay, but if they walked in, I'd keep going. Because I'd just be like, fuck you guys.
You can't put that on the internet. Isn't that child pornography?
It is.
Yeah.
Obviously, they don't go on the internet right now.
That's legitimately really cool.
Mm-hmm.
All of this is legitimately pretty cool.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
That's convenient.
I know.
Well,
Rip off your dick!
yeah, he's probably the most immature whatever year old he's supposed to be.
I
Can't really tell. He sounds pretty immature. I don't know what he's supposed to be.
I really hope he's in high school.
Yeah, I guess that's what they were going for.
I hope.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah. See what I mean? It kind of it just dude didn't morph suit his mask.
yeah. The sound was going. I don't know what's going on here. Okay.
Yeah, pretty cool though.
I thought there was anal probing. It's still sort of confused on what's going on.
Get used to it. This is gonna be the whole movie. I know a lot of people complain about those big bass noises too, but I think it's only appropriate with aliens most of the time.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's a thing, yeah. That's what I imagine being a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I watched Close Encounters growing up, but
Oh yeah.
that's a thing. Like, that's what they're supposed to do.
Make big noises.
Yeah. Did you watch The Watch with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when they find the alien in the bush, and he holds out the gum and he's like, bum bum bum. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm making friendly tones. I'm like, really? We should start one of these with that music.
You're a horrible sister.
True.
How can you not save your brother during an alien attack?
Although it looks like nobody cares about the douchey boyfriend being dead.
That's good.
That's good.
No one should. Uh-oh.
No one should, I agree. Wouldn't the dog be freaking out at this point?
The dog?
Yeah.
Dog would be gone.
No.
Because that's what dogs do.
Yeah.
In the time of
Or he'd
need.
be running towards it. Who knows? Like,
No, dogs run away. They don't know what it is. They usually say fuck it. What? Oh, I thought that was a trick.
yeah, I know. A lot of the times I'm like, is this a train? But I guess not. Oh shit. AC just kicked on. I guess I gotta close that window. Well, I'll give it a few minutes. Aliens. Not seen movies?
It's very typical of what an alien would look like.
Yeah, they're
Going to
like
Hollywood.
really stereotypical. They're not even like, try and guess what they are.
No, it's like they're fucking aliens.
They're fucking aliens.
Yeah, yeah.
They're little green, gray, white men, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't know how well this is working with the aliens. To me, aliens are scary when they don't show them.
Exactly.
Because this is just...
Or when they show them, like, vaguely.
Yeah.
I think it was Fire in the Sky from the 90s or 80s, or I don't remember what year that movie is, but, like, when you just see, like, first-person point of view, like, from an operating table, and you just vaguely see a few, like, eyes and a, like, kind of vague face shape from time to time, but never full-on, like, the whole body or anything.
Yeah, you see the full body and it looks like a human. That sort of takes away from it. Just a little bit.
It just looks like a dude in a suit.
Because why are aliens always look like humans, but gray and bigger eyes? That's it.
I think that's why I like Alien.
Oh yeah.
And again, it is kind of humanoid, but it does have that whole thing where it looks kind of like a big penis, so that works out. Penises are scary.
Oh, they're terrifying. The bigger they are, the more terrifying they are.
No, but yeah, they're definitely more terrifying than humans. They crawl on all their legs from time to time, stick upside down, go through vents. And that shit's...
That's terrifying.
Yeah, fuck
These
that shit.
people... You feel like you could punch it in the face and
you do.
knock it out.
Yeah. Except that they keep doing that teleporting trick, which stops them from it, I guess. But other than that, yeah. Usually when I see it, Mars Attacks has ruined me. Usually when I think of like little aliens like that, I'm just like, just punch them. They're weak.
Right?
They're very like they're intelligent, but they're weak. Like, they're little like fragile things.
Yeah.
Look at them. Look how twiggy they are.
They don't look like they work out.
I was playing Fallout 3, like I told you. In one of the DLCs, you get kidnapped by aliens. You just shoot them in the face once, and their heads blow up.
Yeah, they look like one good like punch to the face, and they'd be out.
Yeah. Oh, too bad that thing looks weak. Look how much it's like bouncing up. So this is kind of cool. This final shot.
Oh.
Yeah, that sucks.
Poor dog. Oh.
But the fact that that's what was happening was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because that rarely gets put in movies because they don't know how, because it looks really cheesy. But from first point of view, I think it looks great.
It works.
Yeah, it looks great. If you just see like a beam floating a person up,
I like his face.
He's like, "Fuck that poor dog."
Yeah, I know. He's just like, well.
No wonder she died.
Now that that's over.
Gotta have my way.
No, he just looks so disinterested in everything that's going on now. It looks like everything's just sort of a nuisance.
Yeah, because of that dog dying. This I actually like.
To commit suicide?
Now get a load of this. The reason I like this is because so many movies are full of shit about shooting yourself right here. You're not going to blow your brains out most of the time if you shoot yourself like this. You have to put it in your mouth.
Right?
Yeah. And I think that's another thing that I actually give credit to the 2000 adaptation of Texas Chainsaw for. When they're in the car and that one guy tells Arlie Ermy that she put the... Yeah, so as soon as he left the room, they came in. Yeah.
Oh.
So he's still here somewhere. Explain this shit? Maybe?
Okay, I guess that is his girlfriend. That's...
Yeah.
Are you going with another zombie thing?
I don't know, man. It's... I guess she's possessed. You know, possession. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing so. Because that's a thing, right? Like, they move awkwardly, and
Yeah.
it's supposed to be creepy, but I've seen it a million
I
times.
know. Exorcist.
Yeah, they did it originally, and it's like they always like keep the same tropes forever.
Exorcist did everything. That's why you don't need to keep doing
No,
it.
yeah, exactly. People, no more possession movies. I've seen it all.
Except for the one where there was a rabbi. I didn't see it, but that to me was. I
There's
almost
a
saw
rabbi in one?
It. There's a one with the. I
No, that
almost
was
saw
good.
it.
Like that she just peeked her head in
Yeah.
and got her immediately. That was good.
No bullshit. I like this guy. But still, I want you to die.
Yep.
Okay.
Just pull his tongue out.
No.
It's just dangling there, dude.
I want to pull on it right now.
That's what she said. Anyway.
I've never heard a girl say that.
You must not be using the Quiznos method. I
That's
love
a
it.
big tongue.
Well, you know they go down all the way.
No, it's just fat.
I like this song better than the one from the first movie, too.
It's way more upbeat.
So, like I was saying before, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there's a part when what's his name? They're telling Arlie Ermy that the guy shot him, the chick shot herself, like below her chin, and he's like, I don't buy it. There's, no hole right here. You have to put it in your mouth. And I was like, yeah, that's a good point. And too many movies are like, oh no, my brain, I'm dead.
Oh no, my brain.
My brain. So, I don't know, what you think?
I thought it was better than the first one, yeah.
Yeah, because it has a few better ones. And then the other ones I thought were great ideas with bad execution. Like the Alien one could have been way cooler.
I don't know with this budget if it could have been it.
No, the budget was not good. Clinical Trials could have been better. The first one with Hannah Hughes. It could have been way better. I think that's by far the weakest one. The Alien one at least is more entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely the Indonesian one was the best of
the
all
best
of them.
one, and then in second place for me, the Alien one.
The zombie.
No, not the Alien one. In second place, the zombie one. My
Yeah,
bad.
the zombie one was pretty cool.
Yeah. That's cool.
I know. When you look
So-
at it like this, it looks like an amazing movie.
Yeah. It's because they were great at montages.
Oh yeah.
And the music is cool. Anyway, so next week, what is it? Eraserhead?
We're gonna try to do Eraserhead, yeah.
Alright, for sure Eraserhead?
For sure, we're gonna try to do Eraserhead.
Okay. So, Eraserhead by David Lynch. You guys can go out and buy it or get it by other means that we by no chance support or encourage you to, but just get yourself a copy of Eraserhead, I guess. It's a really it's a very surreal piece, and I believe Anthony hasn't seen it.
No, I have not.
Okay, so
it'll be fun.
it will be fun, and we'll have Quiznos.
Yes, we're gonna have Quiznos that day.
You too can join us with Quiznos. We're really pushing the.
We are.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess.
Yeah,
Right?
that's it.
Nothing else to say about this one. And I guess we'll be doing the raid and
We'll be doing
You're next.
You're
Yeah,
next.
at some point.
be
Those
happening.
are related to this. So yeah, we'll catch you next time on right here on Fucked Up Film Night. Bye.